this video I want to introduce you to a technique that is like acupuncture, but instead of using needles, you tap with the tips of your fingers on specific meridian points. It's called EFT, and with this technique you get both faster results, you don't need to use any needles, and the results are profound and lasting. Now, what is EFT? EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques. And like I said, it is like acupuncture, but it's without needles. And instead of using needles, you tap with your tips of your fingers on specific meridian points on the body. The basic premise of EFT is that all negative emotions, shame, humiliation, embarrassment, fear, anxiety, stress, anger, frustration, and so on and so forth, all negative emotions, we experience that because of disruption in our body's energy system. Now, I realize that sounds weird and wacky and freaky and out there, but whether you believe in that or not, EFT still works. So just keep following along with this video, and I'll eventually introduce you to it, and I'll have you experience it for yourself. So, basic premise of EFT is all negative emotions are due to a disruption, in the body's energy system. The idea is that we're all energy, and whether you believe in that or not, supposedly we have energy flowing throughout our body, and when we experience a negative emotion, that's because somewhere there's a disruption. Now, I realize that's quite a spiritual explanation and maybe a bit out there, but there's also a Western explanation for it. They know that it works. There's a lot of science as to why, that proves that EFT works. They haven't figured out exactly why it is. This is just one of the many explanations for it. But who cares, as long as you're getting the results of doing technique. So the technique is, you focus on a problem that causes you, to feel a negative emotion. So I might imagine facing a certain situation, upcoming social situation, and when I think about that, I might feel anxious. It's like, oh my God, what if I embarrass myself? What if I look stupid? What if they'll laugh at me? What if I say the wrong thing? It's gonna suck. My social skills are disastrous. It's gonna be a disaster, etc., and so forth. And as I think about that, I feel that anxiety. So that anxiety, according to that idea behind EFT, that we have an energy system, anxiety, negative emotion, means there's that disruption. The idea behind EFT is that by tapping on specific meridian points on the body, it sends a little signal to wherever that disruption is, and then the disruption gets balanced. And as the disruption gets balanced, the negative emotion disappears. Now, I realize that sounds bizarre, but try it. Try it out and see if it works for you. Okay? So, if you're experiencing social anxiety or social anxiety disorder, that's the thing that I'm specialized in. I used EFT to help myself overcome my social anxiety disorder. Took me a long time because I tried everything: neuro-linguistic programming, cognitive behavioral therapy, exposure techniques, gradual exposure, changing my thoughts, hypnosis. I tried everything and it all didn't work. And that's why I eventually stumbled onto this wacky technique. And I was desperate enough to give it a try, and every day grateful that I actually did, because it resolved all my anxiety. I feel comfortable in any social situation now, and I'm saying this because that's possible for you too, and it's not like something that has to take months and months of effort. You can get results really quickly with this. Okay? So if you have social anxiety or even social anxiety disorder, that's what I'm specialized in. I have a whole website that teaches you how to systematically overcome your social anxiety. And you can find my website right here, I think, or there's a link under this video. Now, if you're experiencing anxiety right now, I actually have a video that's been on YouTube for a long time that people have found very effective, because they noticed the result within 5 or 10 minutes of doing this weird EFT tap along video. So if you're interested in doing that video and actually feeling that you feel less anxious as a result of 5 minutes of this weird tapping, go to this video right now. Okay, hope this has been helpful. If you're suffering social anxiety, go check out my website, and hope this has been helpful. Bye.